My name is Daniel Boateng, and I'm presenting to you my PhD research that looked into cardiovascular disease risk among sub-Saharan African migrants and their home country populations. Do you know that the burden of cardiovascular disease is higher for low and middle income countries, including sub-Saharan Africa, where about 80% of the deaths from cardiovascular disease occur? And do you also know that migrant populations from sub-Saharan Africa also carry a disproportionate burden of cardiovascular disease? Hypertension, for instance, has been found to be higher among migrants from sub-Saharan Africa as compared to their host populations in high-income countries and also their home country populations back in sub-Saharan Africa. For the past few years, I've been researching into cardiovascular disease risk among sub-Saharan African migrants and comparing that to their country populations. And for this research, I used data on Ghanaians from rural and urban Ghana and compared that to their compatriots in 3 countries in Europe, that is the Netherlands, Germany, and the United Kingdom. And what was my observation? I found out that cardiovascular disease risk is higher for the migrant populations compared to their home country populations. We also found out that in Ghana, the risk was higher for urban Ghana compared to rural Ghana. And upon it all, we realized that knowledge of cardiovascular disease was very low, and there were some poor perceptions of cardiovascular disease among these populations. Tools for risk assessment were also absent in these populations. So what is the way forward? What can be done to avert the situation? Undoubtedly, effort should be put into implementing effective preventive strategies among these populations. This effort should take into consideration the contextual differences and the sociocultural practices that could help demystify and improve lifestyle of these people.